On the 23rd of May, there were elections for district structures of NRM, and I was elected the NRM chair for Butebo district. This position is a very, very, very important position because NRM is not just a party, it's the party in government. And moreover, it's a party with a vision, it's a party with structures. So what we are doing here today, this is my first activity as a district chairperson, trying to bring together the leaders, because this is a district which is NRM, but the party structures have been weak, almost invisible. Even this position, nobody was really caring about it. So I'm planning to use this position to support the development of the district, to support developing the leaders right from the village, because NRM has 4 major things that we want to do. But those things, apart from only one is heard about, which is usually mobilizing votes. And even that one, we are going to up the game. We are going to support the primaries. And once we get our flag bearers, we are going to make sure they win. And of course, candidate number 1, His Excellency. This time we don't want to be ashamed with those things in 60, what. Minimum, if we've done so badly, it should be 80. So that is in the electioneering. We are going to mobilize for the voting. But beyond that, we are going to revitalize the party structures, support and promotion of government programs. The NRM has brought a lot of programs which are supposed to support the different levels of development, from household to the village level, to supporting circle groups in Myoga, supporting households in PDM, supporting special groups, supporting the youth in the youth livelihood program, supporting women in the women entrepreneur program, and many, many other things. But those things have been sort of, they go and they seem to be orphaned. And their performance, apart from PDM, and I gained this courage by seeing the support. When we brought support on PDM, Butebo is among the best districts in the country. So we are going to support that. Then the second one is we are going to really, really mobilize, making sure that the party principles, the 4 principles of Pan-Africanism, democracy, socio-economic transformation, they are all coming together and we train our people. And then we also want to develop leadership. We want to develop leadership in using the party structures for the district, because the party is perennial. Now when you see the people who are in the leadership of the party, some of them are growing old. They have been there for a long time. But the young people who are rising, they are not receiving the mentorship that they are receiving. So we are going, but also to develop the party as an entity. Right now it is invisible. It is in some infamous structure. I hadn't even noted it until they were directing me to go there and to receive the instruments of power. So we need to show more purpose, more power in the district. We need to have something. I'm hoping that by the end of these 5 years there should be at least an acre of land with a big structure for the NRM office. And Butebo district should be significant in the NRM party. I've already met all the party chairmen from Bukedi, and we have already organized. We are going to be having a meeting to lay the strategies, for, because we need to have the same shared vision and the same shared goal. I'm excited about this. You know, people have not seen me as a politician because I've always been on the sidelines, you know, technical. But I actually love politics. But because I have that job to do as a scientist, I don't want to cheat it. But for mobilizing Mzee's vote, we have to do it. And I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that. I am just going to, I'm acting as a leader. We are going into a lot of activity in the district. We are going to be having primaries. That is, they have always been very contentious, creating a lot of rifts in the party. I want our party such that we have admirable elections, we have the strongest flag bearers who can win the national elections. So as of now, let me be bold, as of now, I am actually not standing. But the position that I have is powerful. It's really powerful. At this point in time, my decision is that I want to support the party, I want support to organize. We have free and fair elections for primaries at all levels, and we have nominations, we get our flag bearers, and then we prepare to support them through the campaign so that NRM can win. Of course, I flew in, I swooped in, and people didn't really have time to think through my leadership. But since the election, because most people, apart from the delegates, most people had the post-election that she has won. And for some people it was shock, for some people it was annoyance because they had spent a lot of time campaigning, and I came in and campaigned in 24 hours. And but for me, the fact that I won that election, it shows that there's a lot of goodwill on the ground. Of course, you saw at the same venue when the president came, we had nowhere to put people. I was actually shocked. I was shocked, but I promised my boss, His Excellency, that for now, because the job he has given me of science, it can't be done by so many people in the stage in which it is. It's like when at that level of pregnancy, nobody can carry that baby. So science is a big thing in the country, and at the moment I want to give it my whole focus. So between being party chairperson, between mobilizing Butebo for development, and then being able to run science, I think that's a handful. So for now, I want to, and the lead have been received quite well. Many people turned up. Of course, there are some people who are sulking. You can see who is absent from here. But by people coming here, they have declared. So out of those who are here, we'll choose whom to support for each position. Leadership is very, very important. In some of our districts, in some of our communities, we have left leadership to be to whom it may concern. Individuals who don't care about you come, and they come and convince you, and you give them votes, and then they go away, and you even have no idea what you have given them. And then for you, you languish there, you complain, but the people you gave have gone. I want to appeal to you, wherever you are. Please take care of your vote. Listen to what has this person got. What value is this person going to bring? If anybody cannot articulate their manifesto and their campaign is about, oh, so and so doesn't deserve, so and so, don't vote that person. Don't vote people whose focus is on decampaigning other people. Ask those people, what are they going to do for you? And then we are going to put a platform to continuously monitor. If you will vote you in the Butebo this time and you don't deliver, you will have nowhere to stand again after the 5 years, because we are going to monitor you. So manifesto. What is your manifesto? I have watched Mzee campaign. Mzee, you never see him on these other things. He says forest development model, household income, 4-acre model, 1-acre model. PDM is on focus. Socio-economic is on focus, and he has a manifesto. The only president who usually comes out with a manifesto. So even here, I'm going to encourage these aspirants, because I'm going to interact with them. Why are you standing? Why should we support you? Why should the party present you? Why should the party present you? What are you planning to do for this people? So I want to encourage every Ugandans, and especially those of you in Butebo. You are the one who have been giving away votes. You send people, they go and enjoy their lives while you languish in poverty. Pay attention to your vote. The person you're voting, you are sending a person to work for you for the next 5 years, not to work for themselves. Especially those who are returning. Look at their report card. What have they done? If they did not perform, send them home. Why did I come, by the way? When I got this last minute idea to come, I talked to the chairman and he called all of them who are aspiring, all of them, and said the minister is interested, because I felt I needed a position to put my foot and bring sanity in the leadership of the district. And this was the position which can give me that blanket leadership. So I told them, so of the 4 who were standing, the 3 stood down. I personally talked to this one because he was the only one who didn't want. And I understand, he had spent a lot of time preparing for this position. By the way, because the outgoing chairman was never present in the district, so then the vice chairperson died, who was always acting. So this young man was acting in this position. So he has a reason to be frustrated, but he's a young man. I've talked with him, I've listened to him, and I'm eager to mentor him. So I don't think he's a bad person, and we are going to talk a little bit more and judge and see. I'm available to support him to grow. He's on the district, on the sub-county, one of the sub-counties.